Hi guys, welcome to Witchy Wednesday. I hope you're fantastic. This will be the next 48-hour reading for you. I hope you're awesome, Aries. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to use the Witch's Kitchen Oracle by John Free and Peters here, and you can get it on Amazon. So let's see what we get here for your herbal remedy for this next 48 hours for Aries. Spirits and angels, archangels, messengers of the light, please show us what Aries needs to see for their next 48 hours. Aries. Oh my goodness. Okay. The mandrake. I don't know if you've ever seen a mandrake. It's a plant and it grows and it looks like a weird like little creature. Let me get one more. It says impassive. I think impassive means blocked. Ooh, chili pepper, very spicy, ferocious, fiery, passionate, spicy. This is a good energy because at least you're inspired. Let's see what the mandrake is. Oh, I opened right up. So the mandrake is like when you're not impressed. You're just like, this doesn't impress me. This doesn't inspire me. But then right away you got the ferocious chili pepper, which I feel like you as the Aries, you're born passionate. You're born driven. Things that you find that are new and exciting really do inspire you a lot. So, you know, you could try going out for spicy food. You could try that. You could try anything that's going to inspire you, wake you up, make you feel alive. And so the mandrake is for protection of the home. It's can be used for during a moon cycle for cleaning or clearing your home, empowering you. It's an aphrodisiac. It has something to do with empowering the divine feminine. It's also good to have around a familiar. However, I don't know if you would want your cat, your pet, to go anywhere near it because it could be, you know, not good for them. It says you can get it in a powder for spell rituals to free yourself from anything that is keeping you blocked. So the chili pepper. So you could go out for some spicy food, do anything that's going to sort of wake you up, make you feel alive. It says here you're wanting something savage and raw. You want to strike out and do something exciting, intense, and powerful. It also is saying that if you don't sort of guide this energy in the right direction, it could be, you know, anger, violence, anything to do with anger. So you want to make sure that you're passionate and that you are, you know, using this energy in a good way and not to sort of take out your frustration if you feel like something in your life is blocked with the impassive energy. Like when you're at an impasse, you just feel like this is all it's gonna be. It's never getting better. I'm blocked. So it's saying here, you know, you could turn to some kind of chili pepper or spicy food. I like Thai food. Red Thai curry does have chili cayenne, I believe cayenne pepper in it. So let's see. Okay, it's saying echinacea for fortify. Echinacea to fortify your immune system, to keep yourself healthy. And then I got black pepper to banish. So I know if you're going to banish, I was actually going to talk about banishing. Banishing is exactly the word banish. You're banishing the energy from around you. So you're not, don't be surprised if someone leaves or they don't come around you anymore. They don't call you anymore. They don't come to your house. You don't work with them all of a sudden, or suddenly they get transferred to another department. that friction or that negative energy that you were seeking to banish is gone. Everything is energy. As you know, everything is energetic at a subatomic level. You can't see energy. You can't see it in front of your face. Some people can see energy, though. I will correct myself. Some people who are highly empathic psychics can see spirits or spirit beings. They can see energy. So they can see dark energy. They can see negativity. So if you want to banish, you can use black pepper. But for me, I know you can use mugwort. You can use wormwood. And you can banish someone. So what you can do is use black candles. You can banish a person or banish their energy. If you want to purify your environment, that would normally be a purification. So you would want to use sage or any other kind of purification herbal remedy. Now, for banishing, you would be using, I feel, wormwood or mugwort. These two you could put into a little bag. I personally have a banishing sachet on my Starseed 1111 website. It's 20 bucks. You can buy it. It's got a whole bunch of herbs in it for banishing. And it's also got a little bit of love energy in it. There are some rose petals. It's also got some purification in it. It does have sea salt. So it also has a talisman to banish. The goal was to banish. Now this is when you feel, as this energy is showing, stuck in a situation where you have no control over the outside circumstances, and it starts to make you feel angry or heated. It's saying here you can banish this energy, but do not be shocked if the person leaves. So you can't say, well, I didn't want them to leave after you banish them. If you're seeking to grow a connection closer, that would be something to do with love. So you would want to focus on love energies and roses, rose oil, all the things that would have to do with sort of developing an energy, bonding. You don't want to banish. So good news is if you do a banishing spell and the person doesn't leave, then I believe, my personal belief is that they were not the source of the negative energy. The source of the negative energy is sort of like they are projecting out a negative energy towards you. And if you are banishing this energy from your energy, then this energy just won't come around you anymore. So that's a good thing. I don't think, although I have had some, people say like, why is this person not here anymore, to frustrate me and bug me and ruin my days. Well, if you did a banishing ritual, most likely they're gone. So, you're not seeking to harm. That's the number one thing. You don't want to harm the person. You just want their negative energy to go away. You just don't want it in your energy anymore. So, banishment. Impassive is like you feel like you've done everything you can do to change or fix the scenario. And you feel like the energy of your environment, spirits, angel spirits, or there can be an attachment to you of a negative energy. You can call on the archangels of the four corners of the earth: Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ariel, Raphael, and Uriel. You can also call on the protection of Archangel Michael to protect you and to banish this negative energy. Archangel Michael can also be called on for health reasons. Now, you can also call on the energy of Jesus Christ. When you call on Jesus Christ, expect that, so this is from my own personal experience, if you call on the archangels, I feel like you'll have a rapid, subtle change. If you call on Jesus Christ, it will be severe and quick. And you may not really be ready. Sometimes you're ready, sometimes you're not. To me, it's pretty it's intense, and it's always for the highest good. And sometimes, though, a lot of us are comfortable, even if it's kind of a negative energy. You're not really you're comfortable. It may not be perfect, but if something comes in that's like a tremendous blessing, kind of like the Judgment card in tarot, you may feel like, I'm not ready for this. It might be scary. You can always remember in the Bible, it says, fear not is the first word they always say, fear not. Because you're probably completely scared. Like, oh my God, what the heck is happening here? Okay, so do what you want. You can do whatever you want to do. You can call upon the archangels. You can banish the demons. You can call on Jesus, God, and your protectors, your spirits and guides. Because it's showing here like you need to fortify yourself. Take care of your own health. Don't get stuck in a situation here that's making you feel upset, angry, or negative. Okay, so let's call on the angels for a message here. Show us what's coming in for the next 48 hours for Aries. And this is Radiant Wise Spirit by Lo Scarabeo. Okay, so show us Aries for the next 48. Show us Aries for the next 48. You got the Temperance. So finding the perfect balance, tempered emotions, cooperation, tempering yourself. There could be a Sagittarius around you. Tempering yourself. It means there could be a trigger as well. Ooh, there could be a trigger. We do have the Death card in the crossing, so there is something here about a change. Okay, I have two cards here, blocking and resisting, but I'm just going to take, I'm going to ask for an underlying energy. What's the underlying energy here for Aries in the next 48? Okay, the moon. We're getting moon energy. Things are hidden. You don't really know what's going on. It's hidden from your view. It's hidden from your energy. So right off the bat, we're getting 3 major arcana cards. So this is destiny. This is God. You can definitely handle it. Okay. And show us the most recent past here. Or show us the incoming energy for Aries. We've got a 10 of Cups. We have a lot of happiness coming in here. You're becoming aware of emotional completions, satisfaction, total happiness. Okay, so there could be, the challenge is that there's a major change or transformation, a door that closes. So show us the past. Show us the past. Show us the past. Show us the past energy here for Aries. Most recent past. Most recent past. I think there was something probably frustrating you if you have the impassive and ferocious energy with fortify and banish. Like, what's going on? What do you need to banish? Okay. Stable, happy home, a couple. Things are going well. You achieved a goal you set out for yourself. Maybe you took some time off. You went on vacation. What's coming into the future energy here for Aries? What's coming into the future energy for Aries? Show us Aries, future energy. Page of Coin. Wow, okay. We have here a message, good news, happy news. There's a new beginning. There's a new seed in the development. You are stepping into a new chapter with those star card. You're going to be letting something go, and you're going to have a lot of hope for the future. This is a purification process. So the banishment is a purification process. How do you want to purify your life, your energy, your home? You're in the Star card energy. Okay, so let's see. What's around Aries? What's around Aries? What's around? Okay. So the future here is you get good news. You get a page of coin. You're in the energy of the star. There could have been something disruptive that happened because the star comes after a tower. We have someone around you that is refusing or rejecting an energy. They're refusing to participate. They're in this energy of missing an opportunity. They're missing a chance. Now, you want to be the Queen of Wands. You want to be the Queen of Fire. You want to be in charge, the boss. You want to be directing your movie, telling people, you know, and giving direction. You don't want to be just a minor part here. You want to be in charge. You want to have some sort of control. Okay, there is an Ace of Water here. There's a new potential for happiness. There's a lot of emotions coming in, a lot of feelings, new feelings. You're in the star. You're happy to let something go. What is the moon? Something that is not known to you on purpose. Pisces energy. Okay, wow. Someone here is quite conceited. I feel like there's someone here who's conceited, arrogant, and there's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now, what is this Page of Pentacles about? What is the Page of Pentacles about? There could be someone who is being quite arrogant. The moon is things that are hidden. Okay. We have here the Devil. You may be getting some news about something that was quite toxic. And we have here the Ace of Swords, getting the truth, clarity, a victory over defeat. Okay, so no wonder you're in the star. There was something quite negative going on here. Five of Swords. Somebody wanted to win no matter what. There may have been a water sign in this environment. Somebody who wanted... It might have been that you were being nice to someone too, who was really like a secret enemy. Four of Cups. What is this person around you now in a Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? Okay, there's a Justice energy. Somebody is rejecting an offer, or somebody is rejecting love, and there may be truth coming out about that situation. Maybe there's a legal matter. Somebody is unsatisfied. So you're finding out about this Ace of Cups, this new potential for happiness and peace. What is this Ace of Cups? Page of Air. Somebody is talking, observing, making a decision. Could be sending you a note or a message. And then we do have the Judgment here. A rebirth, a resurrection, a day of judgment, getting the truth out of a situation. If the underlying energy is that there was the moon, it means something was hidden, it was deceptive, it was hidden in the dark. So this is the truth coming out, and you're prevailing because you're in the star energy, which means you just let it go, you just heal, you just put it in the past, you put it behind you. Now, there is something about the banishment though. So there's like a need to banish. If you're a highly sensitive empath, a psychic, you have an energy field that's like wide open. And it can be at times that entities or negative spirits or whatever sort of latch on. And so you have to somehow have an energetic shield. And the good news is when you banish someone, they don't feel it. They just don't want to come around you anymore. They've got something else to go do. Okay, what is this banishment? I was thinking that with the spicy, fiery, you're looking for excitement. You want to, you want to be the queen of fire. You're wanting to be, you know, inspiring and all of these things. You got reignite with cinnamon. Reigniting your passion with spice and cinnamon. And then, ooh, we got ginger for power. So we have something about power, force, personal power. All right. So you're getting the truth about a situation that was quite negative. It looks here like somebody may have been just kind of maybe revenge or saying some words that were not so nice. So we got now purpose with patchouli oil. Find your purpose. There could be something here where this really got to you, like some whatever it is that somebody said or did or put you through right here with the Five of Swords. You may have had compassion on someone that did not show you compassion, because the Queen of Water came out with that water sign energy. Your energy is the star. You're putting it behind you. You're healing. So I'm feeling like somebody was not so nice to you and didn't care about your feelings. The good news is you're getting clarity and the truth about this person, how negative they are, how toxic they are. What is this Ace of Swords? It says here St. John's wort for depression or purpose. Patchouli, find your purpose. What is the Ace of Swords? The Knight of Coins. So you get the truth, you get a message, you get an offer, you get a gift, an invitation, money. What is the Judgment about here for Aries? Okay, Nine of Coins, independence, and the Ace of Rods, excitement. There's money here and Six of Air. So you're coming out of a situation where there was some difficulty. The Justice is the person around you. So the Sword of Truth and the Scales of Balance. It could be a legal matter, documents. This person's in a Four of Cups. They're like, I don't care. Like, do whatever you want. I don't care. What is the Justice here? Okay, the Sun card. You could be finding out about this, but it is very... It's a huge blessing. Justice is being served. There is the Lovers here with the Queen of Coin, Knight of Fire, Knight of Rods, Five of Coins. Somebody felt left out in the cold, but I'm not going to look too much into the hidden reasons. Basically, somebody wasn't treating you with the respect you deserve. And so you get clarity about why. What is the Ten of Cups? Maybe they had an addiction. Maybe they were in a toxic relationship with friends, toxic people. Maybe they have a toxic boss. Okay. We have here the Fool. You're breaking free. You're liberating yourself. There is this King of Air and sadness. So somebody is being overly strict. And this energy is being removed from you in the world. Okay, it ran its course. Okay, so I don't really have anything else to say about banishing. Banishing is external to you. Purification would be internal to you or the external environment. If you want another person to change, that's pretty complex and tricky. So if you're asking for their soul to change, now that is a completely different situation. You're basically wanting, so your soul to their soul, and you're wanting, you know, God to change them. However, they have free will to do whatever they want to do. They can do whatever toxic, negative thing that they feel like they want to do. They have the free will to say the words they want to say. I personally believe that there's a demonic attachment when someone is, their words are so vulgar, they're so awful. I feel like it's like an exorcism they need. They need to be, you know, they need to go through a healing, but they need more than that. They need like a dietary change. They need an environment change. you know, they need to have toxins removed, no alcohol. They can't have all the vices that people seek out when they have like a demonic attachment. They seek out vices. So, of course, drugs, anything that's going to make somebody sort of be under the ruling of a demonic attachment. So if you're trying to banish someone or banish someone from around you, a demonic attachment, someone who has a demon attached to them, that person may choose to leave. They're like, no, not for me, which is a blessing for you because you don't want that energy around you anyway. So dealing with demonology, addictions, vulgarity, a person who you're hoping through like a triangulation, you're hoping for from me to God to them, that's a triangle. So the Trinity, the triangle would be Jesus. And you can ask Jesus, like, please change this person. But ultimately, as it even says in the Bible, like they have free will to be how they want to be. And all you can do is for you. All you can do is clear your environment, banish your energy, banish energy around you. You can't turn and say, make this person be nicer to me. I think you can influence the environment in a loving way. You can connect in with energies that can maneuver the energies around. But demonic expulsions, that's an expulsion. It's an entirely different thing. You're hoping to expel the demon from this person. And the problem is the person is choosing this demonology. They don't know. It's all subtle influences from society that they're on an energetic level. They are choosing to connect in with that subtle demonology. Whether it's bad TV, bad movies, bad health choices, it could be everything. Like somebody could have every kind of vice known to man. Now, there's also another kind. There is the Lucifer energy, which is a very attractive, beautiful person that seems to be an angel, and they come to you like an angel, but then mixed in with their message is like a vulgarity, a perverseness, something that is vulgar. And so you're like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem like angelic or starseed or, you know, from the fifth dimension. This doesn't seem from God. This seems vulgar and perverse. So there is the Lucifer sort of idea, you know, and I believe it's real. Like it's someone who, they're a fallen angel. So they know all the tricks of the trade of angelics, and they know everything. They can repeat the Bible back to you, but you're like, at the end of the day, there's something perverse and vulgar about this, and it is not working for me. And it's really hard to have an expulsion of that kind of energy. You can work with the energy and say, you know, and point it out like, hey, you know, if you're saying you're this, why are you doing that? Normally, if they're so far gone, they're gonna be, you know, pretty much down that road. So they're gonna try and incorporate some kind of vulgarity or perverseness, which is the 5-pointed star here in the reverse. So the 5-pointed star reversed is an inverse of the natural realm of the world. Like it's an inverted. So they'll take whatever is pure and invert it into like a weird way, vulgar way. So it's very attractive to the eyes and to your energy. You might be like, wow, and this person understands me and they know everything I'm doing. They're into energy. They're into, you know, they're into everything that I'm into, the 5D. But then all of a sudden they sort of like sneak it in there and you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. So just be cautious. You all know right from wrong, and you all know that. Because what it is it will lure you into blurring the lines. And then before you know it, you're doing something that's unhealthy for yourself. And you possibly could get an attachment as well. So here we are in Witchy Wednesday, and I'm giving you a whole breakdown on banishing, because I had some people not sure what banishing meant. They thought it was like maybe a love spell to help someone change, or it was external, like you're making someone else banish. The banishing is for you, and the banishing is for what would come into you, for you. If you're looking to expel, that's a different sort of thing. And you may be trying to expel. However, at the end of the day, it's going to be that person. And so it's really hard. And, you know, you don't want to allow that Lucifer energy in anyway, because the Lucifer energy will pretend to know everything you're doing, and they'll be in agreement with you and say, you know, a lot of the time Lucifer energy will use flattery. They'll say, oh, I just love everything you're doing. Wow, you know, this or that. And then all of a sudden they'll sneak it in there. Something like really vulgar and perverse. And you're like, huh? Like, that makes no sense. So Aries, thank you for watching Witchy Wednesday. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. And I hope you enjoy the next 2 days. I will see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.